Welcome to the Owlygarchy. After 6 months, half a year, the time has come for me to return to Bohemia. This will be my full playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I actually tested this game 6 months ago, and when I heard that multiple DLCs were on their way, I decided to put the game aside. And I'm glad I did that, because 3 new large DLCs just launched. I mean, they launched during a period of half a year, but the last one has been launched, and I think now it's the time to play the game. When I tested it, there was no hardcore mode. It only came after I stopped testing the game, and we're gonna do a hardcore playthrough, even though we're not very experienced with that. But let's see, I do have 2 plane lines, see, 50 hours, and I had a hardcore mode of 5 hours of testing. But we're gonna do a play line too. Can we delete this? I wonder. Load? No. Okay. New game. Play line 2. Hardcore mode. More realistic. Recommended for players who are familiar with the essential of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thing is, I was familiarized 6 months ago. I forgot everything. So let's begin. Our journey begins. Henry setting forth toward new lands by hands cap on side. Isn't the lad he used to be. His adventurous life has taken a toll on him. Hardcore mode is more difficult and immersive way of experiencing the game. Helpful UI elements are limited both in and out of combat, and navigating the world relies solely on your sense of the direction. Your character's position is never marked on the map, and compass doesn't show your cardinal directions, and fast travel is disabled. You can also adjust the difficulty in different areas by selecting at least 3 negative perks that will remain active throughout the game. Bad back. Every back has a God-given number of times it can bend. Yours is already past its limit. Due to your bad back, your carrying capacity is 50% lower. No. And whenever you bend to pick up a herb or mushroom, there's a small chance you'll strain your back and be left hobbling for a while. No, I will not be taking that. Heavy-footed. You've always been heavy-footed, Ma said. It doesn't matter, everyone has their quirks. Fritz and Matthew always said you were a bumbling idiot. Your heavy steps cause your starting noise level to be increased they still haven't fixed the typo. Okay, from 0 to 25. What's more, your shoes wear down twice as fast, so you'll have to repair them more frequently. So this is a very big stealth debuff, I think. Numbskull. How should I put it? You're not the sharpest quill in the inkwell. In order for you to understand anything, people have to repeat it at least twice. You gain experience 40% slower. Okay, you repeat it twice. That's funny. I think I laughed last time as well. We're gonna go with this one. Why not? Somnambulant. They say you spend half your life sleeping. That's a good thing. Perhaps the other half won't be so awful. You lose energy 40% faster, and every time you sleep, there's a chance your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. Okay, this might mess up with some quest, I think. We'll have to see. Hangry Henry, you feel quite hungry. As soon as you're hungry, all you can think about is food. You're useless and you don't want to talk to people. All you want to do is eat. In addition to the usual effects of hunger, starving also reduces your speech, charisma, and intimidation. The hungrier you are, the bigger the penalty. Moreover, all food will fill you 50% less, and your digestion rate is 25%. Okay, this doesn't... Okay, I'll have to carry a lot of food, but I guess it will make the game interesting. Sweaty. If you were a tanner, nobody would find it odd that you smell awful. Only you're not a tanner. Your excessive sweating causes your clothing to get dirty 50% faster, as well as start to smell. When you do start to stink, you can be smelled from twice as far away, which makes stealth more difficult. Not even perfume will help to hide the stench. Well, I like to use perfume. I like perfume. I'm not gonna pick that. Picky eater. You'd prefer to only eat your ma's cooking. Only your ma's in a better place, so you don't eat much. Your pickiness causes all food in your inventory to spoil 25% faster. When gutting animals, you're also pickier and only get a quarter of the meat and other items from animals. Ooh. Bashful. You have trouble talking to strangers, so you prefer to avoid doing so. You can't ask people for directions, so it's harder to find your way around the world. You're even shy around the bathhouse girls, so you can't request all their services. Because of your taciturn nature, you also gain speech experience 25% slower. Ooh. Punchable face. Take a look at yourself. Big eyes, nose like a button. Wouldn't you just punch yourself in the face? Surely you would, and you're not alone. People who attack you are motivated to really hurt you, making them stronger, braver, and more resilient. The effect is multiplied based on the combat skills of your opponent. The stronger the opponent, the greater their buff is. What's more, you take 10% more damage. Ouch. Menace. Tales of the wicked deeds of Henry of Skalitz have preceded you to new lands. The law will keep a closer eye on you. Once you're branded for a crime, the effect is permanent. And getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequences of these punishments will be more intense. The chance of you being randomly searched is also doubled. We could go with Picky Eater as the third one. When gutting animals, yeah, you get less items. That means my economy will also be affected. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot more hunting, that means. And food spoils faster. Combined with this, I have to hunt more, cook more, eat more. I'd like Bashful. Speech 25% lower. And ask people for directions. Not really familiarized with the map. I could go with this one, or I could go with Punchable Face. People who attack you are motivated to really hurt you. They gain a buff, and I also take more damage. This is gonna make combat a lot more difficult, especially because I'll have a few quirks of myself, a few debuffs. Gutting animals. I think I'm satisfied with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 4 out of 10. And I'll have another one, a big one. I'm not gonna be using weapons. I'm gonna train until I become expert in one type of weapon, and then I'm gonna switch to another type of weapon. So I'm gonna go with poleaxe, heavy weapons, and then swords. Okay. I think we're done. Okay. This is gonna hurt a little bit with items from animals, because maybe I need the leather to craft stuff. Okay, I think we're done. Okay. Confirm. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslav IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchtol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
We have guns. We only have arrows.
We need more arrows! Need help here, Dad! against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
I think this guy was called Godwin, but I don't really know who he is.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Oh, that's nasty. Medieval warfare was really nasty. Here comes Bessie. Oh, nasty hit. Could have been worse. Oh, but that's bad. That's bad. Okay. Arrows up. Maybe crossbows.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Let's make it count. Last rites.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Oh, I shot one. Who was already taking damage. And aim. Okay, hit that guy. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, no, 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 no.
Finished!
They're going for the main gate. We have to deal with them.
Now you're finished!
Had that...
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can get out of here!
Okay.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow!
Oh.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you rabbit swine! Take cover!
Okay, a few of them got down. Nice. Fire, fire.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Okay, dry devil. So this is Godwin. Man, it's dark in here. By holding, you can defend yourself when you're...
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! You won't be able to take another one like that! Hey! Get down!
Shoot, shoot, fire. Knock it down. I was really inspired to use the crossbow that time. Oh man, but we're getting overrun. Ouch.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I think this battle is lost. Yep. They're gonna open the gates. And then this small castle will be conquered. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Royal Edition this time. Hardcore difficulty. Let's go. Several weeks later. Before, actually. I'd like to press escape and...
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure.
And the landscape's beautiful.
That you be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
I'm awestruck.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the bold, the brave. Oh my goodness, Trotsky. That's a nice castle. Not like Suchdol.
My word, that is fucking impressive.
Impressive indeed.
Makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will! We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Dougie.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oak. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like...
Uh-oh.
Sir.
Big party coming in. Oh, more than us.
Get ready for a fight. Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
No, we're envoys.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadow and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I'm a soldier and Lord Scapen's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to noblemen and an envoy. I'm a scout of our company. Well, since we are playing on hardcore, what should I develop first? Advisor? I would honestly like to play as an advisor, but most likely I'm gonna develop those skills faster. I need a boost in scouting actually. Okay.
I served Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of your options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Coercion, you will say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in the inventory under the Players tab. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Your stats, your coin, reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. Have to remember that. What you look like, what your reputation is. But for example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay? Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help out with the bandits. But we're not soldiers, we're here as envoys, offering an alliance.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Oopsie.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
You shouldn't say that.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Famous last words.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay, and now the game begins. Welcome to Hardcore Mode. Hardcore Mode is an immersive gameplay mode which mainly influences your user interface and the way you navigate the world. In Hardcore Mode, the difficulty of the game is influenced by the negative perks you've chosen. You can see their effect anytime in the character tab under your main level. In Hardcore Mode, you can see the cardinal direction on your compass, and quest markers only appear when you're close enough to them. Ooh. You can't see your position on the map, so you'll have to use your surroundings to find your way around. If you're lost, you can always ask someone where you are. Just walk up to them, use left alt and ask. That is if you didn't choose the bashful perk, of course. And I was about to choose it. I'm not sure I did. Don't think I did. Anyway, combat and survival, your health and stamina bars are hidden in hardcore mode, and you have to rely on sight and sound to orientate yourself on the battlefield. Health and stamina bars. They're hidden. When your opponent is injured, he'll be bloodied. If he's tired, he'll breathe heavily. The same goes for your character. In combat, you don't see your combat rosette. Ooh, that's the biggest... Okay, that's the biggest negative perk. Okay. Or perfect block and riposte indicators. You have to rely on you and your opponent's movements. Audentes fortuna juvat. Okay, let us begin. Okay, player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. A is previous panel, D next. Okay, starting to remember. If you go directly to the game, map, journal, inventory, I switched it to tab. P and N. Okay. Oh, yeah, forgot. Show height, name, equipped items, amount, strength, quality, weight, and price. Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Okay, items, dirtiness, bloodiness, remember. Okay. The green, I think it was poison if applied to an item. Item stolen. Current money. Current encumbrance capacity. What can be done with the selected item? Hat, helmet, padding, hood, neck guard, ring, necklace, dagger, belt, weapon slots, current outfit, chest plate, coat, gambeson, shirt, gloves, armor, leg armor, pants, boots, spurs, torch, pouch, slots. If you have selected an item that affects Henry's stats, you can see it here. Okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson. Under chest armor, a gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Yeah, because otherwise the metal would just prick your body hair. It will be a crude epilation. Shaving, yeah. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on shoes. But of course, you can't nail them to your feet. Outfits. You can create the outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with the coat of arms and every item marked. Okay. Multiple coat of arms on an item means that you have equipped it to multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create full plate of armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. O is switching outfits. I think I switched it to X if I remember correctly last time. Okay. Oh man. Player. In the player tab, you can find all the important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and power points. Okay, buffs. We're gonna read about this later. Right now, we have a lot. Okay. How did we switch between the... Oh, we don't have anything.
Henry! Call that dog to heel!
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Good boy. Good boy.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
J, Easy Riders. Okay. You can pause the playthrough and read this. I think I read it last time I tested this game 6 months ago. Keep repeating myself, but yeah. I think I know what to do in this tutorial area. Do you want to eat some bread, boy?
Look what I have for you.
Nope, you don't want. Sleep and save. Let's talk to Oates. I've gotten some food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get. Let's see if we can convince him.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Dr. Capon, you can...
Come here.
Let's feed him.
Take it.
Don't you want to eat, boy?
Where you're going?
Yeah, sorry.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
That would be bad.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Ooh, famous last words. Alcohol. Apples. Mushrooms, yeah. Or wine.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
They're playing.
Throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win.
The heck is this? I don't know what that is.
Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Apparently I can't see my... fine.
Henry,
Let's talk.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Sorry.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Sorry. Apologize.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. What negative perks did I choose? Let's see. Player. Where do I see them? Buffs. No. Stats. Secondary. Skills. Where do I see my negative? No. Reputation. Huh. Where are my negative perks? Where do I see them? Well, honestly, I don't know. Show more. Oh yeah, here, main level. Hangry Henry, Numbskull, Picky Eater, and Punchable Face. 4 out of 10. Is it okay, these 4? I hope so. Should I have picked some others? I don't know. We're going with these. Okay. He gave us some stuff. Do I have to equip it? Shall we start?
Should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Okay. Am I dumb here? Where are they? I must be dumb. What the heck?
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
I thought he was supposed to give me the thingies. The sword. Where is the sword? It's not being shown. I must be dumb. Okay, something strange is happening. My equipment is not being shown. What manner of bug is this?
What did I do to you?
Apparently I can't punch him. Okay, I think I've encountered a bug.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting.
Oh man. Save and quit. I have to restart. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know why they're not being shown here. No items, even though I picked up even the flowers and stuff. Okay, be right back. Welcome back. I restarted the game and now everything is in its place. Finally. Okay, let's equip this. Let's equip this, this, and this. Okay. My sword is out.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's
Wait.
start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay, press left mouse. In hardcore mode, you can only tell your attack direction with the position of your hand.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, you chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Okay.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Clash of blades.
That's the way. Good.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Nice, Henry.
Nice. Go for it. Okay.
Nice! But what
Nice.
about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
How was that done?
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Okay, I remember.
Show you.
Get ready!
Oh, nice.
Sweet! My word.
Riposte is a counter to attack before
Master
first.
swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Hit his unprotected side.
That's how it's
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Good riposte. All right, all right.
Okay, okay.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How
Right.
about 100 groschen?
Suits me. I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start. Another.
Oh.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Nope.
That way.
Nope. Okay, I'm getting my ass busted. Okay.
Don't hold back.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit.
Okay, okay.
Ah!
Nope. Ow. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I defeated him. Oh, nice.
Yield. Enough.
Didn't expect that.
You're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Okay, can I eat something? How damaged was I? How do I see my health? Player? Strength health 100. Okay, nourishment 93. You're not wearing a pouch. Eat. Okay. Nourishment 94. This one, how much nourishment would it offer me? 7. Or some alcohol. Cheap wine. Proper wine. Main level 5. Okay, the riposte tooltip is stuck there. Hopefully it goes away.
So who
Yes.
won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too. I lost in Ratai. How did it actually end up?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Selecting an answer will add points to the selected stat. I had to drag you out, strength. I dragged you apart, agility. You could have carried on with us still mourning, vitality. I cleared things up with the husband. We might need speech. Though we might need help because we're playing on hardcore. Let's go with this one.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Is my sweetheart, nothing happened with Teresa. Brave. And they'll have to do.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You
Well.
know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Awkward silence.
From the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What call to descent? Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. Stealth. I was looking for some shelter. Survival. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Scholarship. We're gonna go with stealth. I think it will help us
In the
in the
castle
short
with you lot. It
term.
was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's silent, or he's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a powerful weapon. Sword, I prefer maces. I can manage even without the weapon around. I prefer shooting. Well, I said I'm gonna attempt to master pole arms, then heavy weapons, then swords. We might have a trouble with unarmed.
Well, that's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails. Ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked on his arse.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Maybe we should listen to Oates. He's the oldest one and with the most experience.
Here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
20 kilos. Might even weigh that much. He had even plate armor.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Hear that singing?
They must be close.
Hallelujah, Domine. La 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 la.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Hands, you pervert. Ooh, there's a lady here.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl. That'll distract her attention. Good thing I didn't pick the heavy feet negative perk.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Maybe I should scare. Oh, too late.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn it, Henry! I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Oh. Our party taken out.
For fuck's sake.
Oats, no.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
5 more seconds. And we would have been in the clear.
Hey, Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Ka-ching! And they got long bows.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh,
Mott. He could have warned us.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Oh, you don't pull it off. Now we're bleeding.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
He's like, I see you. He was pointing at us.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Man, the sun set fast. Okay. Okay, the situation's getting pretty tense.
And find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
What will happen next? I guess we'll have to see in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see the full playthrough. And be sure to check in with the next episode. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone.